Like a boss.
What's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0, and this is the last video of the day. I don't have nothing much to do today. I'm just waiting to leave, and so we're gonna be talking about um, is it healthy and is it okay to make a man jealous in a relationship? All right, is it healthy? Because I get a lot of women getting angry at me when I teach tactics on how to make a guy feel jealous, right? And a lot of women say, there's no way I can make my guy feel jealous. That's fucked up. It'll fuck his self-esteem. I understand. But the most important thing you got to realize about making a guy feel jealous is know your clientele. Know who you're fucking with. All right? Know who is this guy who you're messing with. Are you messing with a violent guy, or are you messing with a guy who's able to handle some jealousy? If you're messing with a violent guy, then you know what? You just found your answer. There's no need for you to make him jealous because you got to bounce. You got to get the fuck away from people like that, right? If you can't bounce quickly, then you got to find a way you got to strategize again how to get out of that relationship. And there's hope for that. I used to work for an agency that will help women in domestic violence, and one of the most important things is preparing your escape if you know he's violent, right? But if he's not violent and he's not compulsively someone who needs to control you all the time, then it's important to make him feel jealous, all right? So making a man feel jealous is good when it's done in small doses and for small portions of time, not in fucking huge amount of times, but just small little sprinkles of jealousy, little doses at small time frames. Why? Because, for example, it's kind of like this: rather than disappearing for a whole day, you disappear for I don't know, for like 2 hours. And you make sure that when you do disappear for 1 hour, you make sure you record yourself with your girlfriend. So you show him that if he does feel jealous, you be like, yo, baby, look, I was with my girlfriend, man. Look, we just hanging out at her mom's place. There's no need to feel jealous. And he's like, oh, okay. All right, I guess I was just being insecure because clearly you were your girlfriend because you took a picture. Like, you cover your tracks when you intentionally make him feel jealous, so that the effects happens, but without affecting the consequences, because you're being transparent with him. You're only allowing his insecurities to fill in the blanks, and once he fills in the blanks with his insecurities, you show him how irrational he was to showing evidence. And that's why you got to record yourself when you do try to make him feel jealous. You make sure you show evidence that nothing really bad happened, that it was all just his own insecurity, right? There's nothing wrong with that. That makes him appreciate you. Like going, if you start to attend a mixed martial arts class, right? If you start to attend a mixed martial arts class, he's gonna say, "Damn, she's going to a mixed martial arts class where there's a lot of men." Or you start taking salsa class or jiu-jitsu where guys are gonna be, where you're gonna be on top of guys rolling around on the mat. Like stuff like that doesn't really threaten the relationship. It just makes him feel a little jealous, and it's important because it keeps him in a sexually competitive state. A lot of women don't even try to make their man feel jealous, and that's why sometimes they underappreciate them, right? The issue arises when you make a man feel jealous who's inherently jealous and narcissistic by nature. Those type of guys you should avoid, and if you're with them, avoid getting them jealous. All right. So if he constantly has to know where you are and who you're with, else you make him feel jealous, then he's toxic. Right? I mean, I'll make a video. I think I have videos about what are the signs of a toxic guy. But if he asks you about your day and he has a curiosity about your activities and not about controlling your activities, then you're dealing with a healthy guy. In this case, it's important to put some jealousy in his heart. Why? It makes him sexually competitive. Right? And man needs to feel that if he slacks off, he's going to lose you. This makes him work to keep you. If he doesn't feel it, he's going to get too comfortable and let himself go, and in the process, potentially lose interest in you. And let me tell you something. I'm just talking from my own experience. Maybe I'm fucked up in the head. Who knows, right? But I'm just talking from my own experience. That it's important to keep a guy, make him feel a little bit jealous. Now, if he comes back only because you make him feel jealous and then he loses interest, and the only way you actually make him interested in you is to jealousy, then guess what? You also have a guy who's not really interested in you, but rather he's only using you as an ego boost because he sees the other guy and now he wants you. Does he really want you, or does he just like the idea of being the guy who's fucking the girl that everyone wants to fuck? You see what I'm saying? So you got to factor in those little qualities so that you're able to make the right decision. And the most important thing is make sure you're not with a psycho. All right, girl? You feel me? So it is healthy to make a guy feel jealous, all right? Anyways, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. That's it for today, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy
to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life. This is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces. One is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man, you know. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women in power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.